truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Fuck. Hey, what's up everyone that's still left after YouTube pirates blew up our entire ship? I think there's probably going to be about 30 to 40k of you. Everything has been really messy since all the bullshit ended up happening a few months ago, but I guess this would be episode 1. I'm not really sure what to expect, so I didn't bother fucking dropping a bunch of money on the studio, and if it ends up doing really well, I'll do all the steps, I'll scale it up. But who knows? I did get a sound guy though. I also got a camera guy too. With that being said, I know some people have followed me a little bit after I got sniped off YouTube, and some other people haven't, so I thought we would just pick off right where we left off. Last time I was making videos, I was convinced this website was shit, and was just kind of spewing out a lot of tilt and bottled up anger that was in the back of my head, dating all the way back to 2016 to 2017, where essentially I went from just having one of like the best years of my life, like if I showed you my W2 you'd puke, to essentially having the exact opposite the next year, and if I showed you my W2 after showing you the first one, you would also puke too, because yeah, it was pretty sick. I also had multiple run-ins with the IRS, which is like the most terrifying experience you can possibly ever have. No bullshit. Top 10 most stressful times of my life. I'm talking to someone that does my taxes, or, you know, he's the tax guy. I'm not sure his fucking title. Probably a scammer. I sent the money in. It was a like insane amount of money. It was for 2016. And I was also paying quarterlies and estimateds and, I don't know, a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. Apparently it helps you, you know, Social Security or whatever the... who knows, dude. I send it in, though. 6 months go by. Nothing good has happened in between. Then, from the federal government, I get a tax lien sent to my house. And for those of you that don't know, that's pretty much like a property like, dude, it's like really bad. It's like, pay us this money, or we're going to like start seizing assets, and we're going to fucking put you in jail. Like, what the fuck? And the craziest part, and I'm not making any of this up, dude, I'm being dead ass serious. I already paid that fucking money. So there was like this brief time period where I was like scrambling to get all the sheets and whatnot and try to show them that I actually paid. And again, this was all during 2017 where, again, you weren't even making any money off of YouTube. And they were demanding, dude, I'm just going to show it. They were demanding this amount of money, and I fucking sent that in. But I was going to all like the different banks, and I was like trying to make sure that, you know, they got it, because I had this like nightmare scenario in my head where like, what if I sent it and they didn't receive it, or, you know, some crazy shit, I got scammed, who knows. And hypothetically, if they just said that I didn't, because I mean, you're dealing with the fucking government, like what can you say? You can't, there's no court system. But I was thinking like, man, if they demand I pay twice, do I just do it? Like, I don't know if I'd just be down to do that. It's just too sick. But then, like, what do I do? Like, I guess I would have to flee the country. And yeah, it was like this 6-month time period where I was genuinely trying to figure out how to fucking renounce my citizenship and shit. But, we find out that it was filed under some different bullshit loophole thing. I don't know. They just had to move it to a different account. But even after all of that, they still demanded that I pay a late fee. Now, the late fee wasn't insane, but it wasn't small. And yeah, I just paid it. I mean, what can you do? Like, there's seriously nothing you can do. Even if you wanted to rage quit and like try to fight them IRL, dude, there's no one person. It's an organization. In another life though, I definitely went the fugitive route and went just off the grid. Hashtag Bitcoin. So yeah, that was like one of the most terrifying experiences and one of the most stressful experiences I had to go through. And it definitely, you know, added to one of the reasons why I stopped posting in 2018. To 2000, damn, it was a 2-year break. After I rage quit though, I kind of just sat there and bottled up anger for a few years until I eventually came back, and I had a lot to say about a lot of shit.
Leafy came back with his Eminem book full of people that did him wrong. iDubbbz, H3H3, I'm Alex, Keemstar, and Bella Dolphin.
He's forgetting Ricegum's haters. I mean, I made an entire video proving that he was the greatest rapper alive, but some people have shitty priorities, I guess.
And that one chick that did Call Me Carson and Papa Fits Wrong.
Fun fact, by the way, that actually is my favorite video that I ever made, because people really hate Ricegum. Like, I don't know, as a rapper, I think Ricegum deserves some respect.
Katrina, don't know how the fuck you pronounce her name. She said, well, nothing. He just wanted to express what he thought of it. And yeah, he didn't really make fun of Call Me Carson nor Fitz. He kind of just focused on her directly.
Well, because she was cute, dude. Anyways, as many of you guys know, after I finished, in that young man's words, my hit list, I turned to Pokimane. Great streamer. I offered some words of encouragement. A lot of people seemed to like my words of encouragement. And, you know, fuck it, we're doing the entire recap. Let's just go back to that time period. So, as many of you guys have noticed, I have been kind of making a few videos on Pokimane. I'm assuming at this point some people are wondering, when am I going to stop? And the answer is never. I'm never going to stop. Or if I had to be honest, most likely when I get banned or just complete utter burnout. Well, that aged well. Really well. Jesus Christ. I mean, I did call it. I hope this isn't shocking to anyone, but moderation has never been my style. When I have an idea or when I have a cow that just keeps producing milk, I'm just gonna keep milking it until the milk dries up and the cow has been milked to this point of complete utter exhaustion and at the same time complete utter efficiency. Until that point, until the cow is, it's not even dead, until the cow is non-existent, until I've grinded up the bones of the cow and used the hoofs into a big stew and everyone has eaten the stew and Kumbaya is playing in the background as we all like dance around. Until that point, I usually just keep going. God, I don't care how bad this video ages. It's so fucking fire because I mean, dude, so this is how we got in this situation. Fuck. I'm a firm believer and you don't try to fix something that's not broken. And dude, why am I the crazy one? I don't get it, man. I make a video about Pokimane and it blows up and I'm sitting there on my second video and I'm like, what do I name it? What do I title this video? You're sitting there, you're trying to name your second video and you see a news article saying that Pokimane is losing subs. From my perspective, it's kind of like, why would I not just name it See Ya Pokimane LOL, all caps? Bro, how did I even get banned for this? This isn't even that toxic. Like, this is my worst one? Are you serious? Oh my god. They really tried to make it out like I was just going around insulting people, going as hard as I possibly could. Meanwhile, like, oh my god. Dude, this is so fucking whack. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, that's because you've built up this, like, scumbag reputation, and you're 100% right. I have no standard to live by. So because I have no standard, I just can fucking get away with this fucking bullshit, I guess, or something. I don't know. If people ask, why did you clickbait so much back in the day? Because it fucking worked. Like, between us, dude, why would you not clickbait? It works. Are you trying to, like, be the hero of Gotham City, or do you want to take a dub? Alright, that was a stupid ass comment. Like, it was almost like I was like asking for issues. There's really it's nothing more than that, dude. I don't know why most YouTubers don't do that shit. I don't know how this website evolved around like all these YouTubers petrified of a bad dislike bar, but I've never really been too interested in playing the moral authority on everything. I mean, if you don't fuck with that, dude, you can like dislike the video, GG. Apparently, because of this video, they ended up removing the dislike bar, which is kind of lame. Even though I was like acting tough, I don't know. I kind of like the dislike bar. Just a little bit. I mean, whoever's listening to this video right now, would you really not name the video just like Pokimane fucking GG well played or something? I mean, considering all that's happened, would you? Genuine question. I'm curious. Hashtag have we learned anything? You know, actually, I would say yeah. To both. The best part about these new videos is that the title is so obnoxious, right? Like, one of the videos is just Pokimane See Ya, but what's actually in the video is pretty wholesome. I mean, I made an entire video where I was just making amends to all the people that I felt like I kind of fucked over. On one hand, it's like, yeah, there is a part of me that kind of feels bad, but Quackity made it big, and Muse made a shitload off Always Lucky now, so whatever, man. Dude, no bullshit, she actually paid for all of her college with Always Lucky, so I don't know, I feel like a good person. How about you guys? And the video title was just See Ya, and then all caps lol. Anyways, though, dude, I'm like kind of spazzing out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been making a lot of videos recently. I've just been like, I think I'm getting 4 out of maybe it's like 5 out of the 7 days of the week or something. Which for me, yeah, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just having a blast. I'm having way too much fun with this shit. It's getting really stupid at this point. Like, dude, I've just been making these videos and I'm staring at a wall right now. I am genuinely staring at a wall right now talking to myself. I mean, now I'm talking to my past self, so that's a step up. And I'm just going off, like, every single topic. I don't know. Am I, like, losing my mind? I have no idea. But they just keep ending up on the trending page, bro. Like, I guess all the haters just, like, hold this fat L or something. I don't know, man. This is just stupid, man. Fucking stupid luck, always lucky. Like, some of these videos, dude, I'm like choosing topics that I think is just gonna make people angry. Like, last video, I started talking about politics. I've made like so many videos on Pokemon. I don't understand. How are we winning right now? To all the people mad, dude, it's just luck. I think God just loves me. That's, I think that's all it is, man. Holy shit, I was acting so troll, dude. Oh my god. Like, even after this entire thing blew up in my face, dude... It still definitely was worth it. I'm the type of person that if we played Russian roulette, you could load bullets in all the chambers and it would jam on me. Like, I'm sorry, it's just... dude, it's not my fault. I, like, have plot armor IRL or something. Okay, obviously this is pre-crash and burn in the middle of the woods. But yeah, this was easily, like, the second best time in my life. The first best probably was, like, my first time coming up on YouTube. But, dude, that was easily, hands down, number 2. Now, fucking, never mind. Dude, it was probably number 1. I don't know. God, this is, like, actual plot armor IRL. I know 2020 has been rough for everyone, but dude, 2020 has been, this is like the simulation year for me. This is just, it's like going too well, like actually too well. Every single aspect of my life is going way too well. And if you're just like one of those people that like, dude, it like makes you angry that like, you know, some people are getting some luck, stay mad. Come and get me. And they did. Why was I trying to taunt them so much? Because, dude, I'm just dancing right now. Dude, I hope everyone's having a great day, man. And I actually mean that. If you don't want to believe me, dude, that's fair. But I'm not even trying to, like, nab a like from you right now. I used to do this shit back in the day, but nah, man, I just want to spread the love. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just ecstatic right now, talking to the wall, completely by myself. Dude, I was on so much fucking drugs during this goddamn video. I've had quite a few conversations with this wall now. I'm starting to get to know the wall much better. Okay, I mean, technically it's a computer screen, or a big box, but I'm kind of one of those spazzy, twitchy fucks. So, like, when I talk, I, like, look around, and for whatever reason, I just, like, focus on this one part in front of me that it's, like, just a wall, right? Dude, even the surfing was fire. Dude, I was just way too hot. Like, I had to be cooled at some point. I don't even know why it was shocking to me when I got banned. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna get some, like, spicy tacos. I don't know if any taco stands are open, but I'm feeling like some, like, taco stand tacos. But there's probably Corona or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Anyways, dude, appreciate all the support. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Taco time, dude. How the fuck can I top that? Fuck, dude.
You know, I think, you know what I think you should do? I think you should just make some Minecraft videos, dude.
It's tempting. After that, YouTube suspended indefinitely. I then was like, well, I don't know. I guess we can stream on Twitch for a bit. And then my Twitch got suspended out of nowhere. All I gotta say is all these, you know, quote-for-quote, social media influencers that sit there and try to be edgy and play the ban line, bro, trust me, don't actually get banned. Or I don't know, I would tone it down a little bit. Like, dude, getting banned is not fun at all. Well, I mean, it's fun for like the first 3 months because you're like, you know, it's fucking, you've created so much tension for so long. But give it like 2 months, bro, that's when it actually starts, dude, it like actually gets under your skin. Especially when it's bullshit. There's also like this super obvious tension that obviously you should walk and, you know, you should quit and whatnot. But it gets nailed into your head so much that eventually you're just like, nah, let's see what else I can do. Because you've already like gone through, I mean, dude, you can't fucking, you get banned off of everything after spending like years doing it. Dude, it doesn't get much worse than that. And Yeah, you just you want to see what else there is. I mean, why not? You're already jumped down this rabbit hole. Let's see it to the end. By far the worst part is it's one thing getting sniped on all your social media after you spent years building them up and whatnot, but it's another thing when you get sniped and you're on a high note, right? People are fucking with your shit and you just get fucking cooled. Like, it's just extra disgusting. I mean, it's one thing, it's like, okay, people aren't fucking with my shit, time to walk. But when it's... oh, that's the opposite, bro. That shit lives in my head rent-free. After that, I say GG well played on Twitter quite a few times. Got a new car, started driving around a little bit, and... yeah, no shit, I started fucking missing it. At first I was like, okay, I guess I can't make the videos, but I guess I could, I don't know, run a Minecraft server. I tried that. I tried a few other different bad ideas. I even made a YouTube channel named Lucky. Yeah, fucking never try Xanax. Periodically, I would say just GG well played, fucking I'm out. And I don't know, I could never really stick to it. It's easier saying that in the moment, but as weeks and months go by, it just stings after a while. Anyways, a month or two goes by, my Twitter ends up getting suspended, which was, yeah, pretty fucking disgusting. At this point, I only have Instagram, and I'm pretty much just driving around most of the Midwest and most of the United States, in all honesty. I wish I was able to go to Asia, but COVID, yeah, you just can't do it right now. I did this for a few months, just checking into hotels, checking out another town, spending a few days there, just looking at random stuff in America, racing around like a fucking rascal. At the same time of me doing this, I would also send in appeals to try to get my accounts back, mainly Twitter and YouTube. I would do this, they have like a 1 to 2 day time period, like the max amount you can like appeal. So I'd always send one in pretty much the second I could. I also would randomly make random shit posts and, I don't know, PUBG montages from time to time. Yeah, only people from Instagram know how bad it actually was. I'm not gonna say it was a mess though. Randomly though, after months of this bullshit, and after thousands of appeals, one of them actually ends up going through, and I get my Twitter reinstated, which was only 2 weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. It was kind of weird though, to be completely honest, in the beginning at least. It was one of my old Twitters, one of the ones that got hacked, and it's the same one that I, had my nudes leaked and my Skype hacked and all that stupid bullshit. So there were quite a few people that just followed that account for, yeah, you can understand the reasons, and just seeing those people mesh with the other people is just kind of made for a weird experience at first. And there was this kind of like mixing of the two different groups of people, some of which didn't even know I came back in 2020. And on top of that, some of the people that only followed my old Twitter but not my new Twitter ended up, I ended up just seeing what happened to them after a few years. A few of them just straight up like transitioned into an OnlyFans account, which is, I don't know what the fuck happened, Jesus. Other ones just got super fucking political. I don't even know why. After that, I started having second thoughts. I don't know, just random, stressful, what if there's someone doing this and there's some sick, perverted fucking psychopath and they just want me to have Twitter for a few days before banning me? After that, I made a quick shitpost on Twitter, just with music and whatnot. And, yeah, here we are. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed this massive train wreck so far. I'm not really sure how this is gonna end or really where it's going, but felt like posting something.